For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will. You should be well aware by now that Mo'Nique has stood on the opposing side of both Steve Harvey and Lee Daniels regarding some of their viewpoints. Mo'Nique would publicly share that she felt Daniels was the reason for her being blackballed in the industry, in which Daniels would respond in a 2018 interview with TMZ that Mo'Nique was out of pocket for her public criticism and later denied that he had anything to do with her being blackballed. Fast forward to February of 2019, Mo'Nique was then questioned by Harvey on his daytime talk show about her decision to call out Netflix and others for what she felt was injustice. Harvey would express to Mo'Nique that it was about business and that integrity was not the game. Well, this week, both Harvey and Daniels' popular TV shows have been canceled. Harvey would lose out on 2 shows. His show Steve was canceled over at NBC, and he was then replaced on talent show Little Big Shots by Melissa McCarthy. Of course, the internet would get a hold of the news and memes would soon follow, suggesting Mo'Nique was having the last laugh. Well, it turns out that's not the case. In a new episode of her podcast with husband Sydney, Mo'Nique would respond to the news and decided to take the much higher road.
You've gotten tagged a whole lot.
Yes, I have.
Since Steve has gotten his show canceled and Little Big Shots, and just thought it'd be a great time to speak about it in addition to Lee Daniels.
Yes.
So we just thought that we would have a little conversation about it like we always do.
Now, I want to kick it off.
Kick it off.
Okay? And the reason why I want to kick it off is because some of the memes and tags I've been getting has been almost celebratory.
Almost?
Well, have been celebratory. Where people say, that's what his ass get. Yeah, Mo, see? Let me be clear about something. Let us be clear about something. We do not celebrate what appears to be someone else's demise. We do not stand and applaud and say, yeah, look what's happening. That's what you get. That's not where we're coming from. That's not the stance we've ever taken. So what I would ask y'all to do is we got to love our folks through it.
Yeah.
We got to love them through it. And I know some people would say, hey, Mo'Nique is crazy because one minute she's saying they didn't do it right, and the next minute she's saying love them through it. Let me tell you exactly what we're saying.
Tell them.
Steve Harvey, I've considered him my friend. Now, maybe he didn't consider me his friend, but I've always considered him my friend. And as my friend, when we came out and said what was going on, it wasn't to put my friend down. It was to say, this is what it is. This is what's happening.
And you've often referred to him as your brother.
As my brother. When it comes to Brother Lee Daniels, I'm getting all kind of hits. That's what his ass get, Mo. Yeah, see? Karma is a bitch. All of that. I don't celebrate my brother Lee Daniels getting those shows canceled. Because what I want us to think about, when those shows get canceled, I can't celebrate Lee Daniels getting canceled because so many other people are involved that lose their jobs. That some people, when they lose those jobs, there are bills that doesn't get paid. There are situations and things that happen because you're used to making that money and now it's being taken away. And some of us are standing up saying, yay. If we continue to do that, we'll continue to be treated the way that we're treated.
Now, as of recent, things appear to be going well for Mo'Nique. She is currently doing live shows and recently starred in an Adidas campaign with Donald Glover. Now, what would you have done if you were in Mo'Nique's position? Let's talk about it more in the comments below. And for more news and comedy, head over to comedyhype.com and follow us across social media. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will.